Hi, my name is Brian. Welcome to this journey through political campaigns and advocacy careers. Today we are going to study the chapter, which is Advocacy Careers and Pathways. In this chapter, we'll explore how advocacy careers work, the roles they include, and how economics knowledge can be applied to bring social change, influence policy, and protect rights. We'll see that advocacy isn't just about protests, it involves research, strategy, legal work, digital outreach, and policy analysis. Advocacy careers cover a wide range of roles that influence laws, shape public opinion, and promote social justice. They may be in legal settings, policy think tanks, NGOs, or grassroots organizations. For economics graduates, the analytical skills you learn, such as interpreting data, evaluating policies, and understanding incentives, are extremely valuable. Advocacy also requires strong communication skills to explain complex issues to the public and decision makers. This combination of technical and communication abilities makes economics students a good fit for many advocacy pathways. Legal advocacy. Legal advocacy includes public interest litigation, legal research, and rights-based activism. Public interest litigators focus on cases that have a broad societal impact, like fighting discrimination or defending environmental rights. Economics can support this work through cost-benefit analysis of proposed legal remedies or quantifying damages caused by unfair policies. For example, in a housing discrimination case, economic data can reveal patterns in mortgage approvals that suggest bias. Careers here usually start with law school, legal clinics, and work in nonprofit legal organizations. Policy advocacy specialists research social and economic problems, then design policy solutions. They prepare briefs, meet with stakeholders, and push for adoption of better policies. Economics plays a major role. Cost-benefit analysis, impact assessments, and distributional analysis help make policies evidence-based. Career growth here often moves from research assistant to policy analyst to policy director, with salaries increasing as responsibilities grow. This path suits economics graduates because you can combine your technical research skills with strategic policy engagement. Civic education facilitator. Civic education facilitators teach communities how government works, how policies are made, and how citizens can participate effectively. They design workshops, voter engagement programs, and training sessions for community leaders. Economics knowledge can help explain budget decisions, tax policies, and the economic impact of voting choices. By making complex economic topics simple, you help people understand why policies matter in their daily lives. This role blends education, advocacy, and community engagement. Rights-based activist. Rights-based activists defend human rights like housing, healthcare, and labor rights. They may run awareness campaigns, organize communities, or lobby for rights-friendly laws. Economics is deeply connected. For instance, living wage research supports labor rights, and healthcare access studies support universal healthcare advocacy. This role requires a strong sense of justice, plus the ability to use data to strengthen arguments. Economics graduates can add value by quantifying the cost of rights violations and the benefits of protecting them. Legal and policy researcher. This role provides the research backbone for advocacy work. Legal and policy researchers analyze laws, policies, and their economic impacts. You might conduct econometric studies, model distributional effects, or design surveys. Work settings include universities, think tanks, and government research offices. Economic skills are crucial here because evidence-based advocacy depends on accurate, data-driven analysis. NGO campaigners. NGO campaigners plan and run campaigns to promote causes. They research issues, develop messages, build coalitions, mobilize the public, and engage policymakers. A great example is Oxfam's Behind the Brands campaign, which used economic analysis to pressure major food companies to improve supply chain practices. Economics knowledge helps with supply chain studies, impact assessments, and measuring campaign outcomes. This role combines strategic planning with real-world problem-solving. Digital activists. Digital activists use online tools like social media, petitions, and virtual events to promote advocacy goals. They adapt traditional activism for the digital age while creating new methods of outreach. Economics graduates can apply data visualization, A/B testing, and statistical analysis to strengthen digital campaigns. These skills help present complex issues like economic inequality in ways that grab attention online. Success here requires creativity and tech skills alongside analytical thinking. Lobbyists. Lobbyists influence policymakers directly or indirectly. They might represent public interest groups, corporations, or unions. Economics is vital. Impact analysis, budget scoring, and industry data are often used to persuade lawmakers. Public interest lobbying and corporate lobbying differ in goals, but both value credible economic arguments. Economics graduates can translate complex data into persuasive narratives for decision makers. Gender and social justice advocates. These advocates focus on reducing inequalities related to gender, race, and class. Economics helps measure wage gaps, unpaid care work, and the cost of discrimination. For example, studies show trillions in lost global wealth due to gender inequality. Advocacy in this space might involve policy design, awareness campaigns, or corporate diversity initiatives. Economics graduates are key in producing and interpreting the data needed for these efforts. Environmental campaigners. Environmental campaigners protect ecosystems and promote sustainable practices. They use scientific research plus economic valuation of natural resources to argue for policy changes. Key concepts include natural capital valuation, carbon pricing, and green jobs analysis. Economics plays a central role in showing the long-term benefits of environmental protection. Successful campaigns, like the fossil fuel divestment movement, often rely on detailed financial and environmental analysis. Applying your economics degree to advocacy careers. No matter the advocacy path, legal, policy, digital, or grassroots, economics graduates bring valuable skills. You can apply for jobs, internships, join activities, and continuously develop your skills in research, communication, and strategic thinking. Your ability to evaluate evidence, model scenarios, and explain trade-offs makes you a strong candidate. Advocacy work allows you to combine academic knowledge with real-world impact. The key is to match your passion for a cause with your analytical strengths.